Life is a paradox. The more we chase happiness, the more it slips through our fingers. The more we resist pain, the more it consumes us. The more we try to control life, the more it reminds us how little control we actually have. Letting go, these two simple words hold the key to inner peace, yet they are among the hardest things to practice. We hold on to expectations, to relationships, to past experiences, and to the illusion that we can shape everything to our liking. But reality has its own flow. And the truth is, suffering arises not from life itself, but from our resistance to it. In today's video, we will explore the Stoic philosophy of letting go, what it truly means, why it is the key to freedom, and how you can apply it in your daily life. Whether it's pain, regret, failure, or even love, learning to let go is one of the most powerful lessons you will ever learn. Let's begin. One of the greatest sources of human suffering is the illusion of control. We believe that if we try hard enough, plan well enough, and care deeply enough, we can make things go exactly as we wish. But life does not work that way. No matter how much effort we put in, things will go wrong. People will disappoint us. Opportunities will slip away. The world will move forward with or without our consent. The Stoic Emperor Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This means that while we cannot control what happens, we can control how we respond. But why do we struggle so much with this? Because we are raised to believe that control equals security. We chase relationships, careers, status, and money, thinking that if we can secure these things, we will be safe from pain. But the truth is, nothing is permanent. People leave. Jobs disappear. Health deteriorates. Fortunes vanish. And when this happens, we suffer, not because of the loss itself, but because we refuse to let go. Letting go does not mean giving up. It means understanding that life flows forward, not backward. Buddha once said, "Attachment is the root of all suffering." This is not just a spiritual concept, it is a psychological reality. When we attach ourselves too deeply to people, possessions, or even our own self-image, we create suffering. Think about it. Have you ever worked hard to get something, only to realize that the happiness it brought was temporary? That's because everything in life is temporary. The moment you depend on something external for happiness, you also make it a source of your suffering. The Stoic philosopher Seneca once wrote, "He suffers more than necessary, who suffers before it is necessary." This means that most of our suffering is imaginary. It is caused not by reality itself, but by our fear of loss. Letting go does not mean you stop caring. It means you stop clinging. Love, work, and live passionately, but without fear of losing what you have. So, how do we practice letting go? The answer is simple, yet not easy. Step 1. Recognize impermanence. Everything you have, your thoughts, emotions, possessions, relationships, even your own body, will one day be gone. Nothing lasts forever. And that's okay. Once you understand that nothing is permanent, you stop resisting change and start embracing it. Step 2. Practice non-attachment. This does not mean you stop caring, it means you stop clinging. Non-attachment means loving without possession, working without expectation, living without fear of the future. When you detach yourself from outcomes, you free yourself from suffering. Step 3. Control your response. The Stoics teach that we cannot control external events, but we can always control how we react to them. Instead of fearing change, accept it. Instead of clinging to the past, embrace the present. Instead of resisting pain, observe it without judgment. This is true freedom. Letting go does not mean becoming cold or indifferent. It means embracing life fully, without fear. When you let go, you become emotionally lighter. You stop wasting energy on things outside your control. You find peace, even in difficult moments. Imagine walking through life without fear of loss. Imagine loving deeply without the anxiety of attachment. Imagine living fully, without being trapped by the past or worried about the future. That is the power of letting go. The Stoics understood this truth deeply. Epictetus taught that we should live as though everything is borrowed, our possessions, relationships, even our own body. Because when you treat something as borrowed, you appreciate it fully, but do not suffer when it is taken away. This is the ultimate secret. Let go. Not because you do not care, but because it is the only way to truly live. Letting go is not weakness, it is the highest form of strength. It is not about giving up. It is about freeing yourself from unnecessary suffering. So ask yourself, what are you holding onto that is holding you back? What are you afraid to lose? And most importantly, what would your life look like if you finally let go? Letting go is not weakness, it is the highest form of strength. It takes courage to release control. It takes wisdom to accept impermanence. And it takes deep self-awareness to recognize that true peace does not come from holding on, it comes from releasing. Many people misunderstand the concept of letting go. They assume it means detachment, indifference, or apathy. But in reality, letting go allows you to experience life more fully than ever before. Imagine this: you are carrying a heavy bag filled with regrets, fears, and expectations. With each step, it weighs you down. You feel exhausted, anxious, and frustrated. Now, picture yourself setting the bag down. Suddenly, your hands are free. Your steps become lighter. You breathe easier. Nothing changed, except one thing. You made a choice to let go. Letting go does not mean giving up on life, it means fully embracing it. Think about how many moments of joy we miss because we are stuck in the past or worried about the future. We hold on to old grudges, carrying pain that should have been left behind. We fear losing what we have, preventing us from enjoying the present. We cling to identities that no longer serve us, resisting growth and transformation. But when we let go, something magical happens. We stop living in fear. We stop being prisoners of our own thoughts. We allow life to flow naturally, without unnecessary resistance. What does it mean to truly let go? It means embracing life as it is, not as we want it to be. It means understanding that people will come and go, opportunities will rise and fall, and circumstances will change, and that's okay. It means no longer trying to force things to happen, but instead trusting that whatever unfolds is exactly what is meant to be. And most importantly, it means realizing that your peace does not depend on anything external, it comes from within. The real freedom lies in acceptance. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, once wrote, "Accept whatever comes to you woven in the pattern of your destiny, for what could more aptly fit your needs?" This is the essence of letting go. It is not about losing control, it is about understanding what was never yours to control in the first place. When you accept this truth, you experience a profound shift. You stop wasting time on what-ifs and start appreciating what is. You stop chasing perfection and start embracing progress. You stop fearing change and start welcoming growth. And in that moment, you become truly free. Your challenge today: ask yourself, what is one thing I need to let go of today? What fear, regret, or expectation is holding me back? And what would my life look like if I simply released it? You do not need to have all the answers today. You do not need to let go of everything at once. But take one step. Release one burden. Let go of one fear. And see how it changes everything. Because the moment you let go, life begins. Visual fades to black, soft music fades out. Final message appears on screen. Let go. Not because life is meaningless, but because it is meant to be lived freely.